So, what's up, guys? This is Ryan here from Neuroculture. We're here at Shorely 42, right here in Hunt Valley, Maryland, one of the most electrifying Comic-Cons you're ever going to see on the planet Earth. And we are here with, would you mind introducing yourselves to our lovely viewers at home?
Yeah, I'm Kelly Beckham.
Good. I'm Hugh Beckham.
Awesome sauce. And thank you so much for being with us. So, tell us a bit about yourselves. When did you guys start doing this, and did Star Wars have anything to do with this?
Absolutely. So I have been hand lettering signs for about 5 years now, but it's only been about a year since I've been able to find my niche and start coming to conventions. Star Wars is definitely a big part of it. I mean, I grew up with Star Wars. My husband grew up with Star Wars, and it starts like the nerdy juices flowing in all of us, right? So it's definitely just inspiration for some of my signs. You can see I've got some Mandalorian inspired stuff, but also just embracing who you are as a nerd, you know? So it's always been really important to us. And he more so my husband, he's way deeper into the Star Wars hole than I am, having read all the books, and now he's 3D printed up his armor, and we have a lot of fun with it.
Well, in the words of our good friend Darth Vader, impressive, most impressive. So how long did it take you to put this outfit together?
So it was probably about 6 months total between the 3D printing and kind of trying to get everything up together with the electronics and stuff like that. And then there's just, modular upgrades as you go along. You learn what you like, what you don't like, and kind of just trying to make things look a little bit better as you go along. But I first debuted it at Dragon Con 2021, and so I've had this together about a full year now. But it was about 6 months during COVID, so it gave me something to do as well.
Oh wow! Hashtag like a boss. So here's a question for the both of you: favorite Star Wars character, movie, and TV series. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Movie, I would go with Empire.
Good choice.
Series, Mandalorian is fantastic. Character, I always love Han. You gotta love Han, right? And I think Han is such a great kind of inspiration for so many other characters that we end up seeing, So that's my answer.
Fair point. Mando, what do you think?
I think mine's probably going to be a little predictable, but Empire, The Mandalorian, and obviously The Mandalorian.
Wow. Did you see that one coming? Because I sure as heck didn't. No, I'm kidding. But outside of Star Wars, what would you say are some of your other favorite fandoms that you just ooze and eat up with a spoon? What do you think?
Lord of the Rings is my number one. I love a lot of fantasy. I've always been a fan of Harry Potter, that kind of stuff, but Lord of the Rings is just so comforting to me. So it's something I always go back to time and time again. Both the books and the movies, I love them.
All right. What do you think, Mando?
So I'm a really big fan of Brandon Sanderson, the entire Cosmere, but especially Mistborn. We have a lot of his leather-bound books that he has that are signed by him. We've met him at conventions before, but that's kind of the nerddom of as soon as something he releases, we jump right on it. So that's probably the big one outside of Star Wars.
Excellent. So any upcoming conventions that the person watching or listening to this can expect you fine-looking people at?
Yeah, so we are going to be at the Pop and Horror Con, Maryland Pop and Horror Con. I believe that's near BWI. And then Southern Maryland Comic Con is in Waldorf. And those are the two that I've got so far set up for the rest of 2022. And then I'm already starting to think of 2023. So hopefully you'll see me at Farpoint again next year at Shore Leave. I'm already so welcomed here at this convention. Even if I never vent here again, which I hope to, we'll be back as fans every single year now on, because we've already fallen in love with this convention.
Oh, it's like love at first. Is it like love at first sight? Is that what? Because I know there's a TV series on TV right now called Married at First Sight, which, believe me, that is one for the books. But we won't get into that on this show. So the person watching or listening to this, where is the best place to find you on social media? And if they want to buy something, where can they find you?
Okay, so let me pull up. I don't know if you can see my card. So signsbykelly.com is my website. But I'm also really big on Instagram and Facebook. So please check that out there. And Scott's got an Instagram, Halcyon Props. So you can find him on Instagram there, just for some more Mando fun.
As if we haven't had enough already at Shorely 42. Well, as they say, this is the way.
This is the way.
One more time.
This is the way.
They know what they're talking about. Trust me on this. This is why the three of us here are good friends. And we're going to continue to be, I hope, down as we continue to go on the journey of our lives.
You're Shorely family now.
Are they too kind? They are too kind. They are too kind. I don't even. Why am I even here? I promised myself I wouldn't cry on this camera. I'm sorry. Anyway, so that is going to do it for this. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day. We appreciate you guys. So this is Ryan of Nerd Culture from Shorely 42, right here in Hunt Valley, Maryland. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you know when our new videos go up. And remember, this is the way. But in case I do not see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.